Well, here we are here back at Beaver Stadium for game number 2 between the Knights and Brownsburg. Scott, the first game was quite an interesting game. The Grinders came out on top 23-0 over Westfield.
Really a tell of not really a tell of the score reflecting the game. You know, I really thought that Westfield came out after being down 16-0 at half and really played really solid in the second half. They just could not get anything going offensively.
Absolutely. Good way to start off.
Yep, and now we got Brownsburg in white and HSC Fisher's Mudsock in the gray and blue. So there's a little bit just to kind of let you know why that receiver had to come all the way over here. So you got to. Oh, wow.
Wow, what a move there.
You got to have any lineman has to be covered up by an eligible receiver. So they're a kid that's not eligible to run the ball weight-wise has to be covered up. That's a great run by number 13.
Jordan Redmond.
Mm-hmm.
Pickup of 9 here, so that's a good way to start off when you're 2nd and 1, right?
That's that. If that's the way it starts, that's a good get for Brownsburg.
Try to delay a game, maybe.
That or there is some form of alignment violation. Yep. So again, kind of going back to where we were the first game, there's weight limits, Perry, and the down linemen that are above 130 pounds have to be covered up by an eligible receiver.
Okay.
And they cannot line up in the backfield and be in an eligible position at all.
Okay.
Looks like number. It's tough
10.
to tell on that.
I think it was 10. Which is Brandon Jones.
Brandon Jones Jr. there.
You know, the one thing that looks a little bit different in this ball game compared to our last game of both teams, Brownsburg looks a little small up front.
Yeah, but they're
quick.
They make up for it for their quickness. That is for sure. Yeah, they're just trying to get to the edge here with speed. Looks like they're doing a pretty good job of it.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Number 33 on the tackle there, Knox Irwine for Mudsock.
And Brandon Jones Jr. On the run for
Boy, the excitement doesn't take long. Here we are, 4th and 1, Perry.
Yeah. This is the way you like it.
Yeah, if you look across the front, it doesn't look like HSC Fishers is that big up front either.
Yeah.
Compared to what we
saw
the
last
two
game.
games.
Yeah,
the last game.
Wow.
And he fought off that block and made a heck of a play there. I couldn't tell. It's tough to tell on those gray jerseys who made that play. Trying to get a number, and I still don't see it.
I think it's Hackworth because it's either 56 or 66, and they don't have a 56 that I see.
Either 69 or 66.
66 is Carter Hackworth. You know, I remind all the fans out there watching here tonight, we're going through our first game of the season too, right?
True. That is true.
On the carry for the Knights, number 23, Maurice Bradley. Now, Brownsburg's got a pretty good front four here.
Yeah, yep.
But there again, they look very athletic and quick. Wow, that was great pursuit by that front four defense, man. They were 2 yards in the back had those linemen of the Knights pushed back about 2 yards right off the bat.
Pinned their ears back and went to town.
Little pitch.
Yep. Great open field tackle by number 23 for Brownsburg.
Again, Bradley with the run there.
Yep. Number 23 with the run, 23 with the tackle.
That's right.
That tackle was made by Zach Hoover.
A little bit tougher on this Bulldog roster because they're not in numerical order,
Right.
so you just got to go down through there.
We'll get there.
Yeah, we will.
14 got in there for Brownsburg. Really caused some disruption in the backfield.
Kendall Gordon, number 14 on the tackle. So now the ball turned over on downs here.
Well, we got a little bit of stalemate. You know, Brownsburg came out and looked really, really quick, and then had the penalties get a hold of them, and then HSC tries to just drive the ball down right at them.
Yep.
So both teams have had possessions. Great open field tackle.
Absolutely.
Great open field tackle by number 8.
Number 8 is Jaden Bogan. Jaden Bogan, number 8. Hope somebody knows how to turn the lights on.
Fly sweep here. Oh, great tackle.
Job.
Great tackle in the open field. Number 10, I believe, is who made that tackle.
And the runner was 0, which is Marcus Virgil. Number 0. 3rd and 1 here. 2:56 left to go here in the first quarter of game number 2. Nice job getting that first down.
Jones Jr. again with the run. Little counter play there out of the backfield there. First down, Brownsburg.
Pass.
Yep. Quick,
Oh,
man.
man.
Great throw, great catch. Number 3, Brody Woodruff on the throw.
And the catch was by Jordan Redmond.
Yep, and I missed who made that tackle, but that was a great tackle in the open field.
It sure was. Like I said, right now it's really rough to read those jerseys of Southeastern. They need to talk to broadcasters and announcers before they buy uniforms. You know?
Well, there is actually a rule in the IEFA that you cannot wear gray, but I think there was an exception made because they had ordered them ahead of time. But gray, we kind of follow the IHSA rules, which gray is now phasing out according to the IHSAA.
Yeah. Carter Hackworth on the tackle there for. Hackworth's a pretty good sized kid on this side, really.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Very disciplined defense by
Yeah, they stayed home there.
HSC Fishers there.
Yeah. Once again, Jordan Redmond on the carry.
Fourth down. Let's see if they try to get this play off here. We're closing down at the end of the quarter one. Oh.
Wow.
Busted play.
Yeah, and you got the
He
first
made
down.
it happen.
Those are the best kind, right?
That's right. Woodruff on the quarterback carry.
That's going to be the end of the first. Yeah. Well, let's thank some more of our sponsors here. First up here, Noblesville Trophies offers a large range of products, including sports trophies and corporate awards. Noblesville Trophies provides you with that quick service for those last-minute decisions. Contact them at 317-773-7391 or check them out on the website at noblesvilletrophies.com. SASTM, less damage, more healing, sound-assisted soft tissue mobilization instruments and techniques that allow the client to feel and hear the fiber optic tissues while leaving a good tissue alone. This enables the patient to have a faster recovery from all soft tissue ailments. Book an appointment at SASTM.com to find out what less damage, more healing really means. Highland Insurance. Highland offers personal insurance including your home, auto, watercraft, and personal items. We also offer a variety of risk specialty services for your business insurance needs and a full of employment benefit services including health and wellness. Visit us at heightland.com. What exactly is going on here, Scott?
In the quarter, they're just taking a little bit longer.
Okay.
To get set up. The officials are blowing a whistle. They're ready to get going. We need to get going and get some lights turned on.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Where's the lights?
Oh, I don't know. Custodians are here.
I don't know what the delay is here. We are, here we go.
Scott, as you can see, the living legend just walked in here after getting that big victory for the first game here.
Who, Coach Stevenson?
Yeah. Grinder Coach Stevenson, yeah.
What a catch.
Nice catch.
Wow. That was Marcus Virgil. HSC tips the ball. Virgil stays with it. What concentration.
Absolutely. First down here. It's kind of a game changer here, Scott, on this.
Well, you see, it's almost like we saw the last game. You know, it took Noblesville to get kind of a pass down the field to get things moving and get things going, and then it may open up.
Good defensive stop right there.
Yeah, they're not letting those linebackers are reading their keys and really playing good football right there.
Absolutely.
Second down from about the 11.5-yard line. Brownsburg trying to stay consistent with that, with their formations as they get closer. Man.
Zach Tillis on the tackle there for the Knights, number 30.
Big play here, Perry. I mean, they got to get some positive yardage here on third down.
Absolutely.
Or this whole drive, that big catch is off or not if they can't get this thing moving. Put him out in space. Oh, got loose. There's that positive yardage they needed right there.
You know, that was a good catch over there.
I think that was Virgil again.
You know, and the one thing about it, there we go. Give us light, all right?
There it is.
Who turned the lights on?
Big play here for Brownsburg.
Yeah, fourth down here.
HSC's defense has been pretty good, so we'll see what.
Outside of that big play, that's really. But that's what this game's about.
Mm-hmm. Got to limit the big plays for sure.
Yeah, that's probably a wise move if they have any questions, because this is an important touchdown for them to.
They did
get
not
on that
like
board.
what HSC put out there formation-wise
sure
with what
didn't.
they had called. So
that was quite obvious.
Let's see if HSC changes things up a little bit now. You know, you're right, Perry. It's been one big play and it seems to spark, but you know, HSC's been consistent with their defense and been very disciplined.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty glaring. Brownsburg wants to try to get to the edge and use their speed, and HSC is saying we're a little bit more disciplined and we're going to play team football.
Yeah, they're playing. You know, they're doing a good job playing their zones. You know, I mean, they're in their spots.
Right. You know, if I'm HSC Mudsock, I'm finding 0 right now.
Absolutely. I think they may try to put it in the air again.
Oh, incomplete pass, and it was on the money, too. Number 13, Redmond, was the intended receiver there on the slant route.
That was a good slant route, really. He ran a good route.
Great route. Great route. Great route.
Taking over on downs, that's huge. That's huge. That's a big stop here in the red zone.
Well, then now the tough thing is now you got to come out of there.
You got to come out of that. Got to take it. It's one of those good things, bad things, right?
That's right. Now you got to get it out of there. It's like they'll take over on the 3.5-yard line. Call it the 4-yard line coming out. So we got 96 yards to pay dirt here in the wishbone set. Run wishbone, give it to the fullback. Looks like
Keep it grinding, doesn't
Yeah, he is moving. Give him a little bit of breathing room.
Yeah, anything you can get down there is right now positive yards is a good thing. Because you definitely do not want to give them good field position. Back to throw.
Man.
Oh, wow.
Oh, mercy. Great pass break up there. Is that 23 or 22?
Man, I'm not sure.
Can't tell. He's not getting there. Yeah, it looks like 23 is who it is. Zach Cooper. And we're getting some different formations out of HSC now.
Yeah, certainly are. Uh-oh.
Oh, a little reverse.
Got a first down.
And did he look good striding out there?
He sure did. He sure did.
That was 23 for HSC. Bradley. Man, it's nice when you're sitting there with your back to the end zone and you get that first down. It's like a little bit of a breath, and now you feel like you're back on track and you can not be so conservative now.
Absolutely.
Inside trap play.
Wow, good tackle over there.
Inside trap play. Tackle on play by number 52 for Brownsburg, Rylan Richardson.
Nice tackle there. He did
Very
a good job.
tackle. Well, we're just over the halfway mark in quarter 2 here, Perry, and we're still
0-0.
zeros. We've seen good plays on both sides of the ball by both teams, but Brownsburg was knocking early, and
I think, so far in this first half, I mean, the speed and quickness that Brownsburg has has been really good, but the discipline that the Knights defense has had has been very impressive. And that's what you got to do.
Yep.
When you're playing against speed, you got to stay in your area.
especially when the team tries to spread you out, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
you gotta make sure that, tell people your eyes don't lie. Just read your keys and do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Second short, looked like defense was offsides there by alignment. A reverse again. This time it is not going to work.
Good job by
That's 52 again. Richardson on the tackle.
good job by the Bulldogs on sniffing that one out.
Now it gets a little bit of a tougher call here, because now you're third and long or medium.
Yeah, especially for this league, right? I mean, you really don't want to put it up, but you may have to.
Yeah, well, and man, you're awful close to giving them a really short field. I wouldn't be surprised if you see something here, a little misdirection or something just not quite out of the ordinary. A little option.
A little power out there.
A little short here. I bet HSC will take this all the way down as far as they can on the clock now.
Alex Shuck over here, 83, did a nice job on that tackle. Because that was definitely a power play sweeping this way, and he fought his way through and got the tackle.
You can definitely see the identity of the two teams. I think Mudsock is definitely trying to impose their strength, and Brownsburg is relying on their speed.
Yeah. Oh, fumble. I think.
And it'd been tough to tell if he would have got it anyway,
Yeah.
but that makes it easy for the turnover.
Yeah. So that'll be first down now for Brownsburg. Let's see if they can put it in the end zone here with 1:46 left to go and get a score on the board.
Well, they're definitely in a short field here.
Yeah. Be interesting to see what the Bulldogs are going to do here.
It's like they're running a little counter action.
Yeah, motion.
Got going a little too early.
Yeah, a little bit quick.
You get these opportunities down close to the goal line. Penalties are not your friend.
No. As Scott, these two teams last year battled for first and second place.
Mm-hmm.
How do they compare team-wise from last year's team? I know it's always really pretty tough.
Yeah, it's a little tough. It's a little tough to tell. I need to see a little bit more of them to really get a good gauge. I will say this. Brownsburg had a guy like we saw in the first game last year, like the Tate kid at Noblesville.
Yeah.
And that quarterback last year was really, really good.
Okay.
And I thought HSC, we did not play them throughout the year. I just thought the identity of Mudsock or HSC Fishers was what it is now. They're disciplined. They play team football. That is some of the things that just don't change over time. And I don't know if they necessarily had a superstar, so to say, as much as they just played really good team ball.
And that may be kind of the identity they have this year, too. Nice.
Well, he got in there in a hurry,
Yeah,
didn't
the
he?
quarterback didn't have a chance.
Mm-mm.
No way. Third down here.
Yep.
Third down the bunch.
50 seconds, and they got to be careful here because the play clock will stop if they put it in the air here.
Yeah.
And now you're going to give HSC at least a chance if they
To
put
do
the ball in
something.
the air here and it's not a completed pass.
Yeah.
And they are thinking the same thing. Let's put the ball on the ground. Let's run.
Yeah.
HSC calls timeout. They want the ball back. They definitely want the ball back. A couple of HSC players looking a little dinged up here. We got fourth and about 20.
Yeah, fourth and a bunch. Let's take a quick talk a little bit about our sponsors. Diamond Golf Rentals, premier sponsor. Diamond Golf Rentals is a Florida vacation rental company with properties in Destin, Florida. Diamond is dedicated to luxury and the guest experience. Visit IEFAfootball.com for exclusive IEFA discounts on your next vacation. "41 ticks on the clock," and you're right. Southeastern Fishers want that football.
Yeah, so we're going to get another spread formation here. They look to put the ball in the air here.
I think they probably will here.
And right on cue, they don't.
Oh,
It's a reverse. But it's taking a little bit long to develop.
Yeah. Tackled by a host of Knights.
Yeah, 23 from was over there, Bradley. We've seen him on both sides of the ball do a really good job.
So the Knights take over the football here with 28.5 seconds left to go in a half. Really took a lot of time off the clock, really, that play did.
Yeah, now they're coming out in a little bit of a spread look here. We'll see what happens.
I think for this first one, they're going to go for something. They're trying to do something. They're not. He's just putting it up.
Yep.
Yeah, there wasn't
letting it
nothing.
see. They'll probably get.
That way you can get a couple 3 plays, something like that.
But you know that team in the white over there, Perry. They pick it off.
Oh, yeah, they're gone to the races.
It could be trouble in a hurry.
Yeah. Scott, looking down here, second game, there's still pretty good crowds.
Right. Clock stops. 11 seconds, 40 yards away from the end zone. We'll see what HSC can do here.
Nice run by Bradley here. Still plenty of time.
Oh, I think they're going to call him in. I don't know if they're going to. Nope, he was out of bounds.
There's what we were talking about. That's what we were talking about.
Number 52 for Brownsburg gives them 3 seconds, so they get one crack at it right here.
Nate Cherry. No, I'm sorry. That's Brownsburg. I apologize. Rylan Richardson on the interception. That's exactly what we're.
Right in there. He stepped right in there, saw the pass, stepped right in his zone.
That's exactly what you were talking about. All right, we got a timeout here. Let's do another. Oh, okay. All right, well, we'll be back here in the second half.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville. If you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore. It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that, it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
Well, we're back here at Beaver Stadium getting ready to start the second half of action. And, Scott, it's 0-0.
Man, great ball game and a great facility.
Yeah.
I got to hand it to you, Perry. The people and the foresight to do what they've done up here at Noblesville. This is, I've been around and seen a lot of high school facilities.
Yeah.
This is nice.
Yeah,
this is really nice.
Really
Very nicely done. I know y'all were talking and reminiscing up here a little bit about what things were, where they used to be located, but the thing that y'all done and the people that have done this will make a lot of communities jealous for sure.
Absolutely. And the great opportunity for these kids out here, my gosh.
Yeah, I mean, I'm standing up and, not quite the crowd we had the first game because it was Noblesville in their home stadium, but, we've got we're in August in 5th and 6th grade football. We got a good crowd here.
And it's like Jim said, when he told us here at halftime off the air, I mean, we got 400 or 500 people watching these ball games,
Well, I think they're all faithful followers of Jim. I think
That's
Jim.
right.
I think Jim just dials it up, and they just do what he said. He just serves it up.
Yeah.
All right, now we get to flip the script, so to say, and now HSC is going to receive. It seemed like, Perry, that game was played on the one side of the 50 the entire time.
Absolutely.
That first half. Brownsburg had all the field position. HSC had none, and now we'll see if we can't get this flipped and see what happens here.
All right, here.
Tough for me to tell number-wise who that is back for HSC. Looks like maybe number 2 over here close to us.
I think you're right there.
It's tough to tell that they don't have a 2, so it's tough to tell what that number is. You have number 7 kicking off for Ben Davis. That's Reed Johnson. "12 is back, is one of them. Tappendorf. Up the middle.
Wow.
Tripped over his own player. Number 26, I believe. 28. 25, Nolan Culp. Those gray jerseys are tough.
Yeah. Number 31, Jackson Renner, got the tackle for Brownsburg.
A little bit different look now with HSC. Now, we see them in wishbone. We see them now wearing trips open. It's like they're looking to the sideline to call a play. Ty Griffey is the quarterback for the Knights. Out in the flat, great tackle, great hit. And that's number 9 and number 7 for Ben Davis. Number 7's Reed Johnson, who was just kicking the ball. And number 9 is Tupaloa.
Good job by Brownsburg on that time. Nothing there. Wow.
Oh, run play there. Nothing to it.
Tackle, Emmett Martin on the tackle, number 18. He was in that backfield.
Jaden Bogan was the ball carrier there.
Third and about 13.
Brownsburg putting 7 guys in the box here.
They're coming.
Yep, looks like it's a pass. Oh, no, he's going to pull it down and run. Good positive yards. Great decision there.
Yeah.
That's Griffey. Great decision.
Yep, he didn't see anything, so that's what you got to do.
Tupawala, I believe is how you pronounce it, pushes him out of bounds.
4th down here.
He's going to roll again, passing the ball.
Wow. They had a couple of shots at it.
Both teams.
Yeah.
Both teams had a chance there.
7 and 9 both had a chance to intercept that. Tupelo and 7 Reed Johnson.
Tupelo and Johnson seemed like they were everywhere, that defensive possession.
Yeah, they certainly were. Now Brownsburg's got the ball. 1st down here. Let's see if they can get anything going.
You know, Brownsburg hasn't started a possession, I don't believe, have they, on the negative side of the field.
No.
I think everything they've had has been on the plus side.
I think you're right.
So it's going to be important here for HSC for their offense. Their defense has to come through here. And it does.
Brandon Jones Jr. On the carry. He didn't get anything.
He didn't get anything, and I'll tell you why he didn't get anything either. That defensive end on the right side, and I can't tell what number he is. But
he was coming, I tell you.
Man, he was playing like a man possessed on that play.
I think that should be 66 because he was on this side last time. But I think it's 66.
Carter Hackworth.
And he had a very good first half, Hackworth did. Motion.
Oh, looked like they moved a little early.
Yeah.
They didn't call it.
Once again, Jones Jr. carrying the ball.
Brings up 3rd down. Big play here. You know, it's interesting. Ben Davis or Brownsburg is just continually just trying to get to that edge and just make somebody miss in space, Perry.
Absolutely.
It seems like that's their game plan right now, whether through the air or on the ground. They want the ball on the perimeter. And you know, the Knights have done a good job defensively, keeping things in front of them. Yeah, they'll give up some yardage here and there, but by and large, they're keeping everything in front of them.
Nice pass there.
And there it is. There's the misplay.
Yeah. A nice run there, too.
Number 13, Jordan Redmond.
You know, we've said Redmond's name quite a bit in this ball game, too. That was a nice catch and a nice run.
That was. Very nicely done.
Well, once again, this is not the first time, Scott, Brownsburg's had something going. Let's see if they can put some points on the board. I think he's going to be driven on downs.
You know, that's an awful long run. It's an awful long run.
Nolan
for
Cope.
A game of 3.
Yeah. Nolan Cope for the tackle for the Knights. Wow.
And, you know, that seems to be the MO. You know, they get going.
That's 66 again. That's, you know, that's the one thing about it. He's staying home. They're not.
He's not just staying home. He is making it tough to block it. You know, and this has been what HSC has done, or Mudsock has done, Perry, is they've given up the play, but they don't panic.
Yeah, they stay.
Keep the ball in front of them. Come back the next play. Play defense. Now we're looking at 3rd and 11. You know, these 3rd downs have been critical for both teams.
Nice
Right
catch
over his
over there.
head. Yep. And in for the
Touchdown.
Marcus
Virgil on the touchdown for Brownsburg. A nice pass in there.
Mm-hmm.
So Brownsburg gets on the scoreboard here.
Brownsburg goes up first. 6-0 Bulldogs right now. A little different formation. This is kind of where they started the game here. Little bunch trips down here. He's got to get inside the number.
Little pitch.
Yep.
He's in for the 2-point conversion.
Jordan Redmond again.
You're right. That Brownsburg quickness, it really showed in those last 3 or 4 plays, you know. Well, while we got a minute here, let's thank some more of our sponsors. The Smalling Group, based in Morgan County. Lindsay Smalling of a Smalling Group with the F.C. Tucker Company is proud to serve Central Indiana in all the real estate needs. Whether you're ready to buy, sell, invest, Lindsay is ready to welcome you home. ACB Insurance is an independent insurance agency located in Fishers. We have proudly provided comprehensive and competitive insurance policies for our customers. We serve individuals, families, and businesses alike. Smalling Roofing and Restoration, proudly serving Central Indiana. Josh Smalling Roofing and Restoration is ready to help your construction needs, fire restoration, remodeling, roofing, custom homes, and room additions, and much more. Here we go. Kickoff time. The Bulldogs leading 8-0 here.
Little squib kick here.
Oh, wow.
Dives on it.
It's about all you can do with that squib kick when it gets that deep on you. Well, let's see what the Knights are going to do right here.
How are they going to respond, right?
Right. And I think that's a very, very key part of this ball game right now. This 4:29 left in the third quarter.
You know, we've seen several different offensive looks from Mudsock. It'll be interesting how they come out here. They'll give us a single back, no tight ends.
Looking at the sidelines
They're
for
going
play
empty.
here.
I think they only have 10 players on the field.
Timeout. They realize that.
Yeah, here he comes in now. Brownsburg is very good defensively, and being one man down for Mudsock's not a good
thing.
offensive plan.
No, not at all. Not at all. Once again, the cheerleaders
Loud
trying to get them fired up.
Ball hit the ground here a little bit. Looks like they're trying a little halfback pass.
That did not work at all.
It wasn't going to work from the get-go.
Nope, it was taking too long. On the tackle, Jackson Renner, he really did a good job sniffing that out. But like you said, it just took too long.
Man, 2nd and 19 is not a good
No.
down and distance to be at.
No.
Actually, it's 21. My Mississippi math is coming into play now, Perry.
Oh, what a play right there.
If he connects, though.
Oh, he's gone.
Number 7 defensively for Brownsburg.
Reed Johnson, isn't it? Yeah,
yes.
Reed Johnson.
Foul that away, Perry, because they will come back to that at some point.
Oh, absolutely.
I almost can tell you they'll come back to that. It looks like HSC Mudsock feels like that they can come out and throw. They feel pretty comfortable in throwing the ball. The first 2 attempts have been throws, although the first one was a halfback pass, but they've looked to put the ball in the air a little bit more, it seems like.
I think they realize the way this game's gone so far, they got to put some points on the board.
Yep.
I think it's going to be illegal pursuit. Yeah, in motion. Third and a long way.
Yeah, and it goes back again. We got to start look. You got to start looking at it from Mudsock's perspective too. Now, you got to do something to make sure they don't have a
short field, and it could really happen. And you got to really be careful on that. We were talking about them throwing the ball more, but man, an interception would kill them right now. Oh goodness,
mercy! It looks like they may have the speed to get down the field
they
on them
do.
there, but they're just not connecting. Like Bradley again on the.
Bradley's got speed to burn.
Yes, he can go.
Yeah,
and that's a good arm. We just saw him throw the ball. Perry, 35 yards in the air?
Yeah. And you really think back, Scott. 35 yards in the air, okay, a 5th or 6th grader. You know that? I can remember back in the day, man. Wow. Oh, this could be trouble, man. Get away, man.
You get short field. Just let it go.
Wow. Well, let's see what's going to happen here. If I'm Brownsburg, I'm not changing my game one bit. You're going to.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to still keep trying to get to that perimeter.
Yeah. And that's their game. And
that front four from HSC, or Mudsock, I keep saying HSC, Mudsock, they're pretty good. They are pretty good.
Yeah.
Looks like Hackworth kind of corners that, and big number 65, Caden Anthony.
Hackworth's played. Now they're switching up a little bit.
Yeah.
He's coming to this side.
He's the defensive end down here on the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
And look, as soon as we say that, his partner on the other side.
Right.
54, Owen Maurer. Man, they are doing a good job of controlling the line of scrimmage with that contain.
Yeah. Brody Woodruff didn't have a chance out there. I'll tell you what, this Mudsock cheerleaders, they certainly have some enthusiasm, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Oh.
Better off for an incomplete on that one.
Yeah.
But how do you tell a kid don't
Don't
catch the
catch
ball?
the football.
Don't catch the football. You know, all the people that sit at home and even watch that on Saturday and Sunday, you know, that's an easy thing to say, don't catch the ball. But when you've been told at practice
all the
week,
time, catch that football. The intended receiver there was, the receiver was Ryan Hall. Motion again.
Yeah. Now we see Brownsburg kind of fall victim to a little bit of the yellow flags.
Yeah. 1:46 left to go here in the third quarter. Scott, it's turned out to be a beautiful, beautiful night here to watch elementary football.
Yeah, and not a better place on the planet to be able to do that right now, in my opinion. This is just an unbelievable complex. Oh boy, this could be trouble big time.
Wow, big time.
Number 40 and number 60. Kingston Devitt. Is that it? Devitt?
In the 60s, Hathaway.
Yep. And 40 was Kingston Devitt. They said, hey, there's a party in the backfield. Let's meet
Yeah,
there
let's
together.
meet together. Let's do this.
Well, this could be one of the longest we've had all night long.
And the Knights could end up with some pretty good field position here.
4th and 34. I didn't even have to take my shoes off for that one.
Yeah.
There.
That's what. Another quick
Oh,
kick.
that's not a bad kick.
Yeah.
Oh no. Man.
Well, that helped him
They
a
get
little
Brad.
bit.
Yeah. If Bradley would have known what was around him,
Yeah.
he had some open space. He could have gone.
Sure, I could have.
All right, let's see what happens now.
2:31 left to go here in third quarter of action. We are beautiful night here in Noblesville on the campus of Noblesville High School, which Noblesville hasn't been able to say for 50 years of playing football on their own school campus. So, oh wow.
Talk about party in the backfield.
Yeah. Both teams are having big-time parties in the backfield.
That's 14. 14. The way this roster's done for Brownsburg, it's
Kendall Gordon.
There you are.
That's a quarter.
Man, if we don't, are we going to video here? Commercial? Can we pan and just show just real quickly the facilities here?
Yeah, absolutely.
In between quarters here. So as we zoom out, this is just beautiful. This was just completed. Y'all have not played your first game yet. A 9-lane track, which you do not see on campus at high schools. Just a beautiful facility.
Well, I think the one thing that Noblesville Schools planned when they built this, and Dr. Dave Mundy, who is now the superintendent at Sheridan, played a big part of this. And one of the things that he wanted to make this facility for the community, okay? And our young people like this, the Grinders and the Knights and the Bulldogs and the Rocks, getting to play on this type of facility and being able to warm up on those 2 practice fields over there. I mean,
yeah, and that's it. You know, as y'all are looking at this, there's not a mirror out there. It's not a reflection. Those are 2 turf
fields,
practice fields, numbered line. I mean, the works. Beautiful facility.
And it's not only helped our football programs too. We, the band, they work very well with the football program, and normally when they finish up football practice at 6 o'clock, the band's coming out here around 6 o'clock, and they practice for a couple hours on all these fields. Oh, about intercepted right
And
there.
Not a good play there.
No, not at all. Not a good decision.
Yeah, great job by number 9, though. Tupelo, he's been all over the field at the middle linebacker spot.
Yeah.
Great play by him, but there was nothing there. I thought we might see him pound the ball a little bit in that wishbone formation there.
Yeah.
You know, I hadn't seen Bradley really touch the ball a lot here. I know they tried to get him the ball on a couple of passes, but he's really not touched the football. And he kind of seemed like he had
you know, and I think moving forward, don't you think the Knights have got to figure out ways to get that ball in the hands of Bradley?
Yeah, I mean,
to be successful. I mean,
look, you got some quality backs, but I think when you look at speed, and here we go, right there. You know, you got to be able to get the ball in the hands of the guys that are making a play, and that's Bradley there, and you know, you got to find ways to try to get him the ball in space.
Number 52, Richardson on the tackle there, along with Gordon, number 14. You're going to have to hurry. He got off.
Oh, my goodness. Great route.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
Just missed him. You know,
intended for Jackson Oliver. I mean, and that was a great pass. I mean,
yeah, and he had plenty of time. His old line held up, did a good job. Now it's time for the defense to do what they've done the majority of the game.
Yeah, that front four there that they have is a good front four. In fact, Ackworth is on the sidelines here getting a breather. And
you can't leave him on the sideline for too long.
No. Oh.
Right there.
There's a case where two Knights ran into each other.
Right. It's like Liam Higginson, I think, was applying a little bit of pressure there in the backfield.
Yeah. Well, I think, so far, there's, 3 games tomorrow, but these 4 teams that has played here on Friday night, this is going to be a pretty good league, don't you think?
I really believe so. Our opponent tomorrow is pretty stinking good, too. We play Avon tomorrow, and that's gonna be tough to handle them. They got some really good players on that team.
Absolutely. Let's go over that here a little bit here. Tomorrow at 11, Franklin Central plays Carmel here at 11. Arsenal,
which will be a really good game. Franklin Central's got some really good players, and as they come into it, they're a team that is on the rise in this league.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Fishers tried to blitz a little bit there, left a little bit of cutback, but it was 3rd down, so they took the gamble. Now it's 4th down. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're right. Yeah. Arsenal will be playing Ben Davis at 1 p.m.
Now, I'm going to pause on that one, too. Wait till you see the kid under center for Ben Davis tomorrow.
Oh, really?
You thought Tate was good. Wait till you see this one.
Well, that'll be an interesting ball game to watch tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
Here they are. That defensive tackles. 54 and I believe 23. It wasn't Bradley. I can't tell on those jersey numbers, so I do apologize on those. But Owen Mauer again in there making some big plays. But, kind of going backwards, though, that first game, guess who makes their IEFA coaching debut for all you football fans for Carmel tomorrow as the head coach?
Who?
One Gary Brackett is the
Oh,
head
really?
coach
That's
of
right.
the
I had heard
Carmel-
that.
Of the Carmel Pups.
Yeah. Gary
The
Brackett.
great linebacker from Rutgers and
And the Colts.
the Colts, yeah.
Here's what we were talking about
Yeah,
here.
I mean, that's
Bradley.
this guy wants to run. This guy wants to win. You can tell the way he runs.
Yeah.
Has that bigger running back run almost? I'm going to date myself. Almost Eric Dickerson like.
Yeah, he really is. Yeah, you got a good point right there. I mean, he's long and lanky.
Upright.
But, in this day and age, you get those he'll get in the weight room and stuff, and they'll fill that kid out. I mean, he won't be long and lanky when he gets up in high school. Another great play here by Bradley.
Sticking to it.
Sticking to it. And they need to do that.
I don't think is that Bradley again? No, that's not Bradley. That's 33, I believe.
33?
Irwine. Knox Irwine.
Oh, okay. There's been a bunch of Irwines go through that program over there at Fishers.
Here he is again.
Yeah.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's
Perry.
right. Just go. Ride that horse. And then, of course, that last game tomorrow, Avon and Center Grove, and you touched a little bit on that at 3 p.m. So a full day of football here at
Yep. I mean, you're
Beaver
gonna
Stadium.
You're going to see some really good football tomorrow. I really, truly believe that. Okay, now they said, okay,
we're not going to let you.
You've done it 3 times. You're not going to do it to us again.
Yeah.
This league, if not knowing how tomorrow plays out, this is going to be a very competitive league from top to bottom this year.
And, of course, just like in any competitive league, it has the ups and downs have a lot to do with the injury and those different type of things that can go on throughout the season. Fumble on the play.
I think he got it back.
Yeah, I think
Mercy.
he did too.
There was actually a hole there, too.
Yeah. I think they were trying to get the ball to Bradley because he's not real happy that.
Bradley looks like a competitor. He's probably not happy whether he gets it or not. He's not happy if it's not positive.
Yeah.
They've changed some guys up front. It looks like for Brownsburg as well too. I think they've made some changes there to kind of stiffen up a little bit on that front four. Can't hold the ball there.
No.
Especially on 4th down. Great play by number
70
and number 18 there together. Number 70 is Turquoise, Jonathan Turquoise, is that right?
Yeah, it kind of looks that way, yeah.
Turquoise. And Crittenbrink were both in on that tackle.
3:34 here left to go in a ball game.
It's do or die time for the Knights here.
Yeah, they're going to have to take some chances maybe defensively, and I would say that Brownsburg is going to try to continue to play the game they played most of the game. Of course, that's just right up the middle.
Right.
Eat up that clock. Let it keep ticking. That's what they want. I mean, we've seen some pretty good football out here, and the score is only 8-0. I mean,
And this game's not over.
Oh, absolutely not. We still got 3 minutes left to go.
Looks like HSC's taking a little bit of a gamble here, loading up the box here. So you're gonna get some pressure quick. And they're sitting there milking the clock a little bit.
Yeah, Nate Cherry did a good job keeping those feet churning and trying to get this clock running there in no hurry.
Liam Higginson comes out and Hackworth comes back in here. So Hackworth's down here at the bottom of the screen at defensive end. Brownsburg smart here. They're milking that plate.
Oh,
they're
absolutely.
milking that clock.
They're doing all the-
Great play. Great play. 21 for the Knights. Cameron Kern. Nice play.
Timeout by the Knights here, 1:49.
I didn't see who had that ball there.
You know, we still got plenty of time for the Knights to score.
Yep, here you're back here tomorrow. Is that right?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, no?
He never. He didn't send me no contract or anything to do tomorrow's game.
Oh my goodness.
Are you back?
We are. Well, I'm coaching tomorrow, the last game.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
So we just got confirmation. The game of the week next week is Brownsburg and Center Grove.
That's right. So you'll be coaching there too.
That is correct.
So you've done a little scouting here tonight too, right?
Well, I will have.
I bet you got video too, don't
I
you?
try to. Oh my goodness gracious alive!
Of course, with us at Hamilton County TV, now you got more video.
Right. That's right. That's right.
You can turn our sound off if you don't want to watch and listen to that stuff.
No, it's this is a good thing y'all are doing. This is fantastic.
Yeah. No, we
Sharing
appreciate
youth
you.
football across Central Indiana.
Yeah, absolutely.
I got to talk to Sean Blades about my contract. I mean, he had
Yeah,
to drive
yeah.
4.5 hours to get here today.
You know, Sean, yeah.
That's right.
You know, Sean, he's got a pretty good setup out there in his office. You know, he's got all those TVs everywhere. He can break them down and.
Oh, I know. See if they try to spread them out and run it. No, they're going to spread them out and try to throw it to him. Oh, no, don't do that.
But that just shows you the competitive spirit of Bradley right there, though. He didn't think he was going to catch that ball, but he wasn't going to let nobody. He wasn't going to let nobody else catch it.
You know, he was like you were saying earlier. He has that real long frame.
Oh yeah.
You know, and you're right. You don't know what kids turn out to be, but
No.
you know, you could easily see that kid moving to an outside linebacker or to a running back. And that's his great footwork right there by that quarterback.
Yeah.
Did you see that foot?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
he was moving out of the pocket, got his shoulders turned, and delivered it. Ty Griffey, that's an impressive look. It wasn't complete, but what you just saw that sixth grader do, that's pretty impressive. You know, it's just been a few missed close opportunities here, Perry, with HSC. I mean, if it's a conversion of a pass here or there, you know, it's a different outcome here because they had them a couple of times.
You're so right there.
They just couldn't get the ball to them, or they just a little bit of mistiming. I think this might be the last chance here for HSC.
Yeah, they got to do something here.
Thought we might see that wheel route again, but there he is. There he is. Mr. Bradley.
Wow. That's quite a catch. Here it is on the.
Look at this. Catches it with his hands away from his body.
Yeah.
4th down, you got to go to your guy, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Come on, might get to the edge there. Nope. Great job by Brownsburg right there. That's great team tackle, great team defense. Great team defense by Brownsburg. Nice job. Number 23 and number 5, Zach Hoover. Who's number 5 there?
55 seconds left to go here in the ball game. Bulldogs up 8-0. Right across the middle here. Number 8 on the catch for
number 18.
8 or 18? Is that 18? Okay. 18, Jackson Oliver. You know, here in the 4th quarter, Oliver's had
Nope, that's 16.
16? Owen Taylor.
16, sorry. These gray jerseys.
Yeah, they're tough, people. We're very sorry, but it's difficult.
And it looks totally different from sitting here than it does watching it on the monitor.
Yeah.
It's tougher to see. So we got a penalty, and I missed it, Perry.
Uh-oh. It's against Brownsburg, too. A big boy.
15.
Wow, this is huge right here.
I missed it. I don't even know what we had there. Let's see if we can get it. No, I can't tell.
Oh, wow.
Goodness, that could have been ball game.
Yeah, yeah.
Rylan Richardson.
We've called his name a lot. He's played
really well.
Both sides of the ball.
He's blocked really well, too, offensively.
Yeah.
Rylan, good play, my man. Way to step in front of there.
Still time to do this now.
I don't know if we can zoom out a little bit, but you think they're on Bradley? Look, you got 3 guys over here on this side with Bradley.
He's looking for him. He's open. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I like the play.
I like that play.
Great sportsmanship on both sides, too. Good effort.
I'd say they'll probably go to him again. I mean, you almost got to. I mean, you'll switch him. Let's try this on the other side. Let's do the same thing on the other side.
I got news for you, Mr. Bradley. There's 3 guys over there. As there should be.
Yeah. Yeah, they're trying to pop him right up there at the line of scrimmage.
Oh,
my goodness, dropped it.
Would have been a tough catch. Great defensive play. Great defensive play.
By number 13 for Brownsburg.
Great defensive play.
Which is Jordan Redmond.
We've called his name a lot.
Yeah.
Jordan's played a heck of a game. All right, here we go, Perry. This is a ball game right here, man.
Yeah,
how exciting
is this? It's on the line right here.
How exciting is this?
Oh, wow.
Gives up a sack right here on 4th down.
Good, but, you know, Brownsburg did a good job on defensively on that.
Yes, they sure did.
Well, we know probably what this play is going to be. But, Scott, it's been a joy. And, man, it's football time in Indiana. And
Perry,
it's great to be here.
The hospitality is just always so welcoming here in Noblesville.
And I appreciate that. And we enjoy having you here. You bring a little different perspective from the south side of Indianapolis that with up here in the north side, and it's been fun.
Yeah, one of these days I'd love to be able to see the Millers and the Trojans go at it on the field on Friday night. That would be a
nice
really
one.
good.
Here we go. It looks like it's all over.
So if those ADs are listening,
let's get that game started, right? Bulldogs come out victorious here, 8-0. The Grinders, Noblesville Grinders, came out victorious 23-0 against Westfield. 3 more games tomorrow. So appreciate it. Thanks a lot, Will and Jim Wofford, for handling all the things behind the scenes. Scott, it's pretty easy for you and I. We just come in there and put the headphones on and we go.
Yep. Hey, Will and Jim have just been fantastic. They're both just quality people, and they put a really nice show together. And this has been awesome. Thank you again for having me.
Don't forget to tell those people down in Center Grove to watch next week. You'll be at Brownsburg, and they can watch you on the road.
That's it. We got to talk to Blades about getting the A-team there with Perry in there on the call.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, and we'll see you tomorrow at 11 o'clock.